All right, hello everyone, welcome. So today we are going to be reapplying a cast. This cast was put on by a fellow caster. I'm going to show you what I've experienced. So I actually put this cast on last night, and there's actually a lot of pinching and a lot of other problems. Didn't really go back on like he had maybe thought it would. So I'm going to try a few other different things. And hopefully we can get this done right once. I won't have to take it off before I go to Vegas. Whoa, there's a whole bunch of people watching me already. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. So you can see here, it's got like this umbilical cord type, sort of thing going on here. It's actually twisted. It needs to go like this. There we go. It's very important not to have this stuff twisted because it'll create like a pinch point on the skin and it'll be all sorts of bad. So this cast was put on, I think it was Thursday night, and it was super comfortable Thursday night. Didn't really have like any real problems with it or anything like that. It looks like this is actually going to work out. So obviously you need some over the toes because you gotta be able to fold it back. And then what I was gonna do is I have this like pile of off-camera stuff. So this is actually from my hip spigot cast that I made with Randy. What did I do with the scissors? There they are. I put them underneath the pile. So this was from the hip spigot cast that I did with Randy. And I noticed the other day that when I put this stuff back on, was that it was kind of loose up at the top. And it was really tight at the foot. So my solution to that is to put another layer or two at the top. And then I'll have this one just kind of pulled down, ready to go to fold back under. So we'll see how well this actually goes back together. It seems like it goes back to well in theory, but it's like this is going to get snagged in the cast. I can already tell you that. And my big toe's already poking out. Great. You know what? This cast liner is not going to work in here. So we're just going to cut this. It's a decent idea, but it's just not going to work for this purpose. So now, I'm going to just put this through. And then we're going to pull this down. I know this is hard to see everything, but I wonder if I could actually probably put even one more layer around here. See, this is like what I kind of wish I could show him this, because I was kind of telling him that this was going to happen. I don't think I fully explained it to him right. What happens when you're reapplying a cast. Maybe I could put this part back on over this part or under this part. Let's see if I got a little bit of something in here. See, but then there's like pieces like this piece in here that's like part of the old cast that would, if that like got up against your skin, it would drive you nuts. Frick. Let's just try to put this on, I guess. We'll just try for the sake of trying. How's that sound? Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. And by the way, he told me that I would be much more popular amongst male casters if I did it without a shirt on. So here I am without a shirt on. This is not working. See, this is what I was trying to tell him, and I like told him it's just gonna bunch up, and like it's hard to put on a cast once again. So when I try to slide this on, it's just taking this and it's just jamming it all backwards. It's almost like maybe I need to like tape this down or something. Somehow. I was just thinking with the co-band, maybe I could do that, but I don't think it's gonna work like that. It's like if I could just get a little bit of something to stick out of here. Here we go. I think we might have gotten it. It's just tedious and it's hard to work from my end and do this. Yeah, I guess maybe that'll work. Alright, so now what I always do is I always put on, this is such a teaser, but I always put on one roll, but I always like do it up with This stuff is great. I can already feel that this cast is probably a lot better. But so what I do with this is once you do it with this, you essentially can kind of like see how the cast is actually going to be. And then it'll almost like stay together, just like how it was when it was cut, because this stuff will hold it together like that. Of course, you could probably just fiber over this. But, I mean, we'll see how this does. It feels, I can already tell it feels a lot more comfortable. I don't really have a lot of movement in these toes. So anyway, guys, I do have like an all-male Patreon, and I'll be posting all of my Vegas trip there. Stuff with Cass and Ann will be posted on the female side. The male one is just called Kevin Casters. The female one is called Cast Masters. So if you guys could go and just please check those out at least. I believe I made it so that even if you guys don't have a lot of money, like say you have $1 or something, you could pledge $1. And I mean, there's like limited stuff that you can get for $1, but if I had 10 people donate $1, it'd be huge. And I know like $10 isn't even that much in like cast supplies or anything else, but at least it shows me that you guys are trying to see my content and that you guys care about what I'm doing. Here's the other fiberglass. So like this roll alone is like $5, I think. It's like, yeah, it's like $3 or $4. So it's like it all adds up, right? It all helps. So like I said, maybe if this video goes well, maybe if I get some more people on my Patreon, I'll go live when I actually go to put this on later today. Right now I have to go to another job and actually work with a video that I'm making for them for their HR department. So I'm going to go there with this, so we'll see how that goes. I think that'll be interesting to see what the reaction of them that will be. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Bye. Are you sure you want to end your live broadcast?